Assalamu alaikum. So, Tesla has been in the news, and this got me thinking, hey, it's been a while, Rakan, since you've done a Tesla valuation. So, how about you do a new one? So, that's exactly what we're going to do in this video. And I'm going to take a somewhat different approach. I'm going to only value Tesla's auto business. So, I'm not going to value its solar business, I'm not going to value its battery business, I'm not going to value its robotics business, I'm not going to value its artificial intelligence business, insurance, none of that. In car entertainment, all of the other add-ons, none of that is going to go into my valuation of Tesla. So if this valuation of Tesla turns out to make sense from an investment perspective, buying Tesla in light of all of the other businesses it has becomes a no-brainer. So let's look at this. We have for 2021, the EV market, the electrical vehicle market, produced around 4,600,000 cars. The total car market during 2021 was 70 million cars. That is 70 million cars were produced in 2021. That includes electric vehicles and gas-powered cars. So the electric vehicle market in 2021 was basically 6.5% of the total market. Projections put the percentage of electric vehicles to the total car market at around 50% in the year 2030. So in the year 2030, the total car market is expected to be 90 million, and electric vehicles are expected to constitute half that, or 45 million. That is, out of every 2 new cars that are produced in 2030, one of them will be electric. This is at least what most projections seem to suggest. Now, as it relates to Tesla's share of these markets, in 2021, Tesla delivered around 1 million. It was actually 900,000 and change, but let's just round it to 1 million to make this calculation easy. And Tesla's percentage of the market, given that the total market produced 4.6 million, Tesla's share of the total EV market was close to 22%. Now, if we look at the year 2030 and we try to project into the future, obviously this is probably the number that different analysts will have different opinions on. I actually think Tesla maintaining its market share is a conservative estimate. A lot of other analysts will say, oh, other competition is coming and it's going to lose its market share. If you look at recent years, other competitors have been entering the electric vehicle space, and Tesla's share only seems to grow with time. I think we have a situation similar to Apple's iPhone. So similar to how Apple has 50% of US smartphone market share, I think Tesla has the chance to command a similar market share as it relates to electric vehicles. In the US, obviously time will tell if my analysis is correct. Just to be on the moderate side in my view, I'm going to assume Tesla's market share remains at 20%. Now, if we look at the average unit selling price for Tesla in 2021, it was right around $50,000. And moving into 2030, there's obviously factors that are going to push that number up, like inflation, factors that are going to push that number down, like Tesla introducing what Elon Musk has often referred to as a major goal of Tesla, which is producing a $25,000 car. I'm going to assume the confluence of these different factors lands the average selling price for Tesla cars at $45,000 in year 2030. So based on these very rough assumptions, in 2030, if we multiply the average unit selling price of $45,000 by the 9 million number that we estimate Tesla will deliver. By the way, this 9 million came from multiplying 20% by the 45 million number, which is the size of the EV market that we suspect in 2030. We come to auto revenue for Tesla in the year 2030 of around $400 billion. Today, Tesla is trading at $720 per share, which is a market cap of $745 billion for the entire company. Now, mind you, this is at a time when the revenue for Tesla during the trailing 12 months was $62 billion. So this means that at current valuation, with a market cap of $745 billion and having generated $62 billion in the last 12 months, the market cap as a multiple of revenue in the trailing 12 months is around 12. However, this multiple is likely going to go down substantially since Tesla is conceivably growing now at a much higher rate than it will be in 2030. So if we look at a more established company like Apple, it's trading currently at a 6 times price to sales ratio. So if we use this 6 times multiple in the year 2030 for Tesla, that's $2.4 trillion, which is a growth of 3.26 times from where it is right now. And this growth imputes a share price in 2030 of 2,338. So if we just assume that Tesla has an automotive business, no other businesses at all, like I said, no solar panel business, no battery business, no insurance business, no robotics business, no artificial intelligence business, nothing. It only has the electric vehicle manufacturing business. Based on historical data and what we know of the S&P 500 basically doubling every 8 to 9 years, the electric vehicle business for Tesla alone would beat the S&P 500. I hope you found this video beneficial. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. If you'd like to be privy to exclusive content and analysis like what you just saw from the perspective of investors who are trying to build wealth in a halal way, consider becoming a PIF member. Link to become a member is in the description of this video. Until next time, make sure to take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum and peace be upon you all.